Welcome to another modern gameplay. So today we're going to be talking about Valakut, the Molten Pinnacle. Now, this deck aims to put in 7 lands via Explore and Dryad of the Elysian Grove, win via Scapeshift, deal damage to your opponent until the life total becomes 0. However, this deck also has alternative win con in the form of Wrenn and Six and Omnath, Locus of Creation. We also have Valki, God of Lies. Nice. Now the deck packs 30 lands. That's why we call it as a land deck. However, I prefer to call it as Omnath's birthday party. The linchpin, or what ties this deck together, is Bring to Light, so that you can shooter for your win cons. We have Teferi to make sure that your Bring to Light resolves, and Kaya's Guile to make sure that we can deal with those early pressure, gain life, exile your graveyard or opponent's graveyard, and Path to Exile's Lightning Bolts for those early interactions. Now on to the sideboard. We have Veil of Summer for those counter spell decks and discarder decks, Celestial Purge for those red and black pesky permanents, Aether Gust for those green and red, Negate and Mystic Disputes for those counter spell decks, Cleansing Wildfire for the Tron, Anger of the Gods for those low to the ground type decks, and our ace in a hole, Madcap Experiment with Platinum Emperion, just to surprise them. Alright, now that's done and out of the way, let's proceed to the gameplay. Alright, here we are. We won the die roll. We're gonna go first. Say yes. We do have a fetch land and we do have Wrenn and Six, so I'm gonna keep this. Plus we do have our Explorer, Omnath. This is good. We're gonna keep. Although we don't know what our opponent is. We're playing against Giovanni MF. Let's not give them more information than what we already have on play. Okay, looks like they are playing Burn, so our Omnath would be good here. So the only thing is, do we want to have a Triome? Yep, let's do that. It's a Triome. This is a Temple Garden Shock. Taking 3 damage here, but I think it's still worth it. Green, red, Wrenn and Six, return. It's the turn. So if they shoot Wrenn and Six, they have to attack Wrenn and Six. It's Goblin Guide. Okay. Good start. Okay. Triggers. Nicely done. We do have another Windswept Heath. We're gonna take some damage here. It's quite okay. Draw a card. Let's a Plains. To maximize our card advantage, we're gonna play a Misty Rainforest here. Fetch for a green card. It's a forest. Bring back that Misty Rainforest. Put an Explorer into play. Then we have another land drop here. The line that I'm considering is to fetch for another forest so that we get another Explorer into play. But I think the upside of just waiting here is better. To have a full grip. It's another Goblin Guy. That's cool. Let's wait for them to trigger. We have 30 lands. Trigger 1. Trigger 2. Those are all lands. This is a Lightning Bolt. Gonna take 2. It's me searching for another land. It's going to be a Triome. Okay, I think we got probably everything that we need here. Here's an Omnath. White. Cancel. Green. White. Blue and red. Okay. We're going to sideboard. They would probably be bringing in some form of like land hate. So I think it's imperative that we put in some Aether Gust in a Celestial Purge. Probably is a good idea to put in a Madcap and Platinum combo. Kaya's Guile is not so good. Can remove the Valki. Actually, Path to Exiles actually is not that great against their deck. So we already have the Aether Gusts and the Celestial Purge. I think that's enough. Maybe Teferi is bad. Maybe I can go like this instead. That'd be better. I would think so. Let's proceed. Now it's against red, so I don't think I will be keeping this. That's an Omnath here. It's kind of tough. Gonna mulligan. This one is the opposite from what we had a while ago. Should be okay, but we don't have lands. We're gonna mulligan again. This one is a bit better. Valki goes down for sure. We're gonna keep this. Valki goes down for sure. And I think a Valakut, I would say. Done. Lava Spike for me. It's okay. Here's a Triome. Okay. Arid Mesa. Sacred Foundry into a Vortex. Luckily, we do have an Aether Gust. We're gonna take one here. Here's a Windswept Heath. Then I think I can go fetch for a green. And we can explore. Here's a Triome. So I can pass the turn. Here's a Wrenn and Six. I'm gonna bring back a Windswept Heath. Play that land. Pass the turn. Okay, they're gonna Helix us. Down to 6. Bolting me. Okay. Bolting me. Can we still win next turn? I mean, I can Aether Gust the... Aether Gust that. Here's a Lightning Bolt to you. We're playing to our outs. Unfortunately, we are too slow, so we're gonna concede this game. I think if we were on the play, that would have been better. No changes. I like it. Play firsts. Do have an Explorer into an Omnath. Kinda like it. Wooded Foothills on the second turn. Then Omnath. We're gonna keep. Omnath is just an all-around good card. Awesome card. Play. No damage. We're gonna pass the turn. Okay. It's Goblin Guide. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna get. Let's Dryad of the Ilysian Grove. It's quite cool. Let's play this land. Let's explore. Let's explore again. So we went with Molten. Valakut there. Because we want to Dryad into Foothills Explore. Let's do Swift Sphere. We're gonna take 4 here. Okay, it's a Wrenn and Six. This is tough. We're down to 14. This is a Dryad of the Ilysian Grove. This is a Wooded Foothills. And the question becomes, do we fetch here or do we... Yeah, I think it's I fetch for a forest. Just in case they do a Blood Moon next turn. Bolt this one in. Here's an Explorer. Oof, we didn't get a land. That's bad. That's bad. We're gonna jump in front of a Monastery Swift Sphere here. Definitely. Okay, that's a Scalding Tarn. 2 mountains into a... Another Swift Sphere. We're gonna block a Monastery here. See what we get. That's a Wrenn and Six. Not what we wanted though. Okay. So if this is double bolt, so however we block, if we block here, if this is a Helix, we're down to 1. This Boros Charm would die. The same damage though, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not really. So the math is if this is double bolt, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 9 and plus 6. Okay. So 6 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to blocks. So if it's double bolt, this is 3, 3. No matter how I block, I die. I'm gonna block here. Okay, I'm down to 1 here. That's the case. Oh, choose 1. In this double strike. Oh, they just double striked here. Okay. Oh, that was bad for me. Was it really? I don't think so. I have a Dryad here. And a Wrenn and Six. Wrenn and Six brings back a mountain. Wooded Foothills. Plays that Wooded Foothills. Targets this. Yes. Rolling Vortex. Triome. Okay. Does he have a bolt? Looks like he doesn't have it, so it's an Aether Gust. It's a Foothills. Shoot. To be a Triome. Yup. Then the mana. Then the damage. Okay, I think it's done. Alright, we lost the die roll. Our opponent goes first, and our opponent is Pablo996. This looks very iffy. I'm gonna mulligan this. This we can do. Can bottom Scapeshift. Start with Valakut and then proceed from there. Reason being is that if we draw Wrenn and Six, that would be a good turn of events. Alright, looks like we're against Blitz. So Valakut, pass the turn. Lucky we have Kaya. Alright, that's a Metamorphose. Cool, into a Stormwing Entity. Hopeful that we can outrace them. Oh, this is nice. So I can just play a land here, which is a Wooded Foothills. I think that's the move. Yes, I think that's the move. And I will Lightning Bolt it now, just so they can expand a growth. Ooh, they don't have it. Nice, that's a good turn of events for us. Soulscar Mage, okay. Fiery Islet, pass. Going to search. End of turn. Let's go with the Triome. Okay, I think I can go Windswept Heath here. Search for a forest. Then from the forest we can go Dryad. From the Dryad you can now go another land. Pass the turn. We're gonna take these damages. Lightning Bolt to me. Okay. We're gonna take 8 damage here. It's 11. Cool. Oof, that's a Wrenn and Six. Nice flops for us. We're gonna lead with Misty Rainforest first. Into a Teferi. Nice. And from there we can Wrenn and Six. Nicely done. And from there, can bring back Wooded Foothills. Play the Wooded Foothills. Burn. Yep. Nicely done. This is a awesome deck. Against their deck, so I saw a lot of red creatures. Guys, Guile might be very crucial here because it gains us life. I don't like Valki for display. Maybe we can go remove the path to exiles here because we have Aether Gust into Celestial Purge, maybe something along that lines. Then we can go Emperion into a Madcap if they are caught off guard, something like that. What do we bring out? We take out a Teferi. Nice. I think I like this. We're gonna keep. Alright. We're gonna lead with Wooded Foothills here. They're gonna opt again. Okay, cool. So this time I think we can go with End of Third Lightning Bolt to whatever play that they would be doing. Sprite Dragon. Okay. Gonna search for a mountain here. Minimize the damage. Use a bolt. Then from there, Windswept Heath, pay 1 life. Search for a forest. Here's a Wrenn and Six. Bring back a land. Pass the turn. Expressive Iteration. I've been harping the praises for this card. So good. The card is simply so good. So I think they have a land in hand. They have a Monastery Swift Sphere. They're going to swing to me or Wrenn and Six. Depends. It's Wrenn and Six into a pump spell? Really? Okay. No pump spell. This is a bring back that Wooded Foothills. Play the Wooded Foothills that you saw a while ago. Here's a lightning bolt there. Then we're gonna pass the turn. Okay, Bloodstained Mire. Their opponent, Mana Flooding, Monastery Swift Sphere, okay. Manamorphose, okay. Stormwing Entity, okay. They're gonna scry. They're gonna attack the Wrenn and Six. Sure. Wrenn and Six takes that damage. We have a Triome here. Draw that card. Then I can go pick up that card again. Play that land. Then we do have Madcap Experiment as well. Just don't want to get got by a Force Spike. Is that what we're afraid of? A miscast maybe. Yeah. Actually miscast would do us in, but let's make them have it. Okay. Start with the steam vents here. Here's a Madcap. Pass the turn. Manamorphose, okay. Cleansing Wildfire on, sure. We can search for a... Yes, search for a white mana. Cobalt Blue, Stormwing, okay. Fair enough. Sure. Okay. Alright. Let's try to explore. Okay. Play this land and play this land. Okay. Let's pass the turn. Soul Scar. No pressure. That's another explore. So we can explore again. That's a purge. Oh, okay. So that means I cannot fetch because of these. So I have to wait for next turn. So I can Triome. Is that it? Sure. Another Soul Scar. Okay. That's an Omnath. Let's start with the Wrenn and Six probably. bring back a Triome. Let's play the Trio. Target which one? This one? Sure. Want it to not survive. Okay, another cost. Then I think you lose now. Alright. So I have blue, white, red. Then I'm going to fetch for green. Shock this in. This is a Omnath. Yep. Gonna draw a card. This is a... We're gonna fetch a cool land, which would be a Sacred Foundry. Sacred Foundry untapped. Gain life. Here's a island. Oh shucks, I forgot about this thing. I made a mistake, guys. I should have fetched for a green because made a mistake. Mistakes were made, guys. Should have went for the green one. Okay, that's okay. I hope we don't get maximum punished. Okay, here we go. Cleansing Wildfire. Hopefully they don't chain enough spells to damage us. Okay, we're gonna to float mana. Fail to find. Okay, I think we have this in the bag. Oof, it did not mattering too much. Okay. Okay, this is Valakut. Hitting you. Damage. And yes. Scapeshift. So let's float some mana. Blue, blue, green, white, red, red, green, green, and blue. Scapeshift into blue, blue. Sacrificing 1, 2, 3. Yep. Nicely done. We fumbled on the last part, but I think we still managed to pull through. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, final match. We are against Candy Panda. And I will keep this. Our opponent is a Luru's deck. Could be a discarder deck, but... or a burn. Hopefully it's just a burn deck. Looks like it's not. Bloodstained Mire into Watery Grave. Inquisition. Okay, they took the Dryad. Kinda okay-ish. Start with the Trio. Pass the turn. Another Trio. Pass the turn. Okay. Double Watery Grave into a Blood Crypt. Okay. That's a Death Shadow. Okay. Lightning Bolt the Death Shadow. Weird flex, but okay. So that means that they just don't have anything. So I'm gonna shock this in. Teferi. Oh, that's what they stubborn denial. Okay. Weird that they let the shadow die. Scourge. Scourge, okay. Scourge is okay-ish. To have a Lotus. Omnath, I mean. Play this into Omnath. Ooh, that's a Wrenn and Six. Hopefully our Omnath survives. Vicious Bobble, okay. I wonder. Oh, wait, what? Weird, but okay, I guess. Pay 1 life. Wait, I'll push my Omnath. That's okay. Look for a Triome. Here's a Wrenn and Six. Drown in the lock, okay. Sure. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. Sure. That's a Larus. Okay. It's a Path to Exile. Okay. Do they have a counter spell here? They don't have one. Okay. So they're on a virtual 9. Okay. So now they're just dead. Oh, so I need to shoot this down. Ooh, that's another mountain here. Another mountain. Okay, so there's only 2 more mountains that I can fetch. No, there's 3 more. Okay, so this one will fetch a Stomping Grounds. The other one will fetch a... Okay. Shoot. Okay, pass the turn. Pass the turn. Okay, that's a lightning bolt. I'm gonna pass this. Oh, okay. Helix you. On the lock. Okay. Sure. Okay. Team events. No. Shoot you in the face. Stomping Grounds. No. Shoot you in the face. Wooded Foothills. Overgrown Tomb tapped. And another Wooded Foothills. Mountain. It's making it interesting. Yep. 0. Coolness. Alright, against their deck, it seems that they're basically just a counter spell deck. I think some Veil of Summers would be better. Guile is kind of meh. Path to Exiles for sure, or maybe suboptimal. I like the Teferi coming in. Definitely like the Omnath. Just wanted to make sure that Celestial Purge might be key here. Also like this card. So definitely removing one Path to Exile now. Okay, let's remove these 2. Something along these lines? Yep. Submit. Okay. They're on the play. We're gonna keep this even though it's not that great. But because they are a discarder deck, that's the reason why. Probably take some Valki. Or Dryad. Doesn't matter too much. We're gonna start with Triome. Let's lead with Triome. Even better. Hopefully we get a cycling card. Okay. Teferi. Even better. I want to either have the ability to play Teferi or Wrenn and Six next turn with the land up. Okay, they're now 14. Okay, another Inquisition. Probably take a lightning bolt. Oof, Teferi, because I think they have much discard or like counter spells in their hand. Oh, Veil of Summer. Would definitely love to have something in play. So this is a Wrenn and Six. Me ticking up. Pass the turn. Hopefully we get the fetch land sometime. Okay. Dark Confident, sure. Wrenn can do work with that. No problem. Scapeshifts. Okay, that's it. Pass the turn. Patience is key with the deck. We have 30 lands. Chances are, the first 10 turns, we're gonna draw a fetch land. Scourge could be okay. Sure. Here's a lightning bolt for the Scourge. Oof. No problem, just chill. I'm hoping that we can get something here. Okay, cool. Hopefully it can mill us some lands. Sure. Nice. Okay. Let's return a Misty Rainforest to hand. Okay. I need the black mana source, right? So I should have led with another thing. Okay, sure. Enforcer, okay. Sure, I guess. It's a Death Shadow, okay. It's 5/5. He's sacrificing something. Silver stuff. Also have a Bring to Light here. Will we die next turn? That's a question. Start with Valki. Wanna see what's in the hand. It's a Fatal Push. Okay. I see. Pass the turn. It's a Veil. X-Proof. Okay. Another Teeth. Okay. Teferi and Wrenn and Six. Block. Okay. Gonna fetch. Let's see what we have still in the deck. We still have Omnath, Kaya's Wrath, Celestial Purge. Scapeshift is in my hand, so I need to survive one more turn. So I can go Triome. That's a Kaya's Guile. So sacrifice a creature. Create a 1/1. I would prefer that would be the case, right? So we're gonna bring to light white, black, green, and blue. 5 color. Search. Here's Omnath. And then what is the cast? Let's draw a card. That's an Explorer. Here's a Wooded Foothills now. So do we have enough mountains? Is a mountain? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, not enough mountains. Okay. Okay. Untwine. Oh, shucks. I can't do it because of the thing. Oh, I think I can still win now. So I just need to fetch a green source. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Explore. Let's not screw it up. Green source. Scapeshift. Oh yeah. I didn't have to do it. Nicely done. The deck is sweet. And I would definitely recommend you guys playing it. So I hope you enjoy. As always, guys, stay safe.